Hey y'all, I was at the beach all day, so I'm looking a little bit rough, but I needed to get this word out to you. Somebody. Don't let your pride keep you stuck in unhealthy situations. If you are feeling like there's a pull on you to, go in a different direction, to let go of a person, thing, situation, place, habit, whatever, um, let that thing fall apart. Let it do what it do, because uh, you are the only one that knows what's best for you. Based on what God has revealed to you, and you are therefore the only one responsible for what goes on in your path because God has revealed that to you. So when you take it upon yourself to try to convince someone of someone else, or of something, or maybe even the idea they have about you, maybe if it was wrong or whatever, you want to stick around for a long time and let them see that no, that's not true, that's not who I am, or what have you, or whatever. These people are gonna think what they think because they thought it in the first place. So for you to reach into them and try to make it um, not be that way, you can't really do that. You just gotta walk away and let it go. Let people do what they do. If they don't understand, they don't want to, they want to think what they want to think, it's not true, what have you, let them do what they gonna do. Okay? They could have all the toxic habits. That don't mean you gotta have them. And if you feel that you're in a toxic environment, situation, or whatever, it is your responsibility to take hold of that thing. Okay, if you give it to the Lord and He say, all right, yeah, this is what I want for you, and this situation that you in is not in alignment with that, then it's your job to be obedient and move accordingly. So if you choosing not to because you steady trying to make it go in the way that you want it to go, that's a form of pride, whether you realize it or not. Sometimes we don't want to let go of the old because we don't want to embrace change. And just by holding on to the old thing because that's the familiar thing, that's a form of pride. Because in your mind, you have decided that that is the right thing for you. Okay? When God is clearly trying to direct you into a different direction, but you're not allowing Him, you're not obeying Him, you've just decided, this is the way I want to go, so this is what I'm going to do, I'm going to go this way. And you're not leaning into Him to let Him lead you. Okay? So when you have decided this is what I'm doing and you trying to take charge of it, then that's pride, especially if they have something to do with trying to influence another person. Okay, now we can have positive influence on people, yes we can, or whatever, and we can do that through thoughts, words, actions, whatever. But whether they pick it up or not, whether they decide to, like, you know take heed to any advice, or whether they decide to follow your example or whatever, that is a them thing. That is completely between them and God. It has nothing to do with you. And it's not your responsibility to try to help somebody else navigate their healing journey or whatever. If they did not ask you to do that, that's not your place to do that. It's not your job to decide what's best for everyone, or where everybody should be fitting in their life, what everybody should be doing, and all of that type of stuff. That's pride. You're trying to control people. That's pride. Okay? And when you're trying to control even your own stuff based on what you thought it should look like, what you thought it should be, what you thought you should be doing. And so now you're all in your mind trying to create those steps to align with what you thought was the plan for yourself. You are walking full-fledged in pride because you're trying to take the wheel. That wheel don't belong to you, babe. It don't. Let it go. Let God steer that ship. Okay. Look at my nose, y'all. It's so red, and all up here, this is red. I ain't got sunburn, I promise. It's just like, it's a little kiss from the sun, like, mwah, on my nose. Okay. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Don't be prideful. It's not cute. Let it go. Walk away. Walk away. Choose.